This one's blooped out toward right center field. Posey ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Wilson comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tap fouled at home plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Kelby Tomlinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Span runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Joe Penner. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Blanco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Cole Calhoun is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Chop foul right at home plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop to first. Napoli's there. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Buster Posey will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Tomlinson takes it in. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Wilson looks in. Here it is on 1-0. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first in time, one away. Jose Bautista is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just missing here, 2-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate, with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Grounded back up the middle. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Mike Napoli is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This is skied out to deep center field. Posey ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yunel Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Andrelton Simmons will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Angel Pagan will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Tomlinson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Gregor Blanco stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ground ball right side. There is Solarte, and taken in out there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Weak roller right side. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the... C.J. Cron makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Matt Cain will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Cole Calhoun strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Right side. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single.
Center fielder.
Kane sets. Here comes the first pitch. Buster Posey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit to third. Reined in. To second for 1. On to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kelby Tomlinson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Joe Pennick will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Mike Trout steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. So stepping in, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. Houston Street will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. High drive. Left field. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. To short, hit hard. To his left, Simmons. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Yangervis Solarte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Kane gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready now, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Yunel Escobar.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pence coming on, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Brandon Crawford steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Posey sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Giovanni Soto will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Denard Span steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Kenneth Joseph will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 14.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Hunter Pence will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ken Bedrosian is going to have his work cut out for him. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Kelby Tomlinson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Connor Gillespie will grab a back to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Calhoun. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Gregor Blanco comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Hit on the ground to short. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
The batter, the designated
C.J.
hitter,
Cron will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hence is there, and they breeze through this half. Joe Panik digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. That's popped up out towards short right field. Solarte onto the grass, 1 down. Mike Trout steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Pujols backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jose Bautista gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Andres Rincon.
now pitching for the Angels.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Pagan, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His second of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Cole Calhoun. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hunter Strickland will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. A 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Span. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 35.
Buster Posey will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Now batting,
Yonhervis Solarte makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And good work there as this is taken for ball four, and the Angels have themselves a two-out base runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Albert Pujols started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with two away. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike three. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Jose Bautista. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game. None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Settling in now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
David Ortiz.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Tomlinson has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Kelby Tomlinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Joe Panic takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And he is in there. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Batting fourth,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. Jose Bautista comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the run is in to score from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Mike Napoli will get his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Popped up. Calling for it. Gong. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan Braun.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Gray into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Soto scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. Giovanni Soto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third, here's Span for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Kelby Tomlinson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring. And now the Joe Panik steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. He pulls this one into right. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Evan Gattis leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8, first baseman number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th, second baseman Devin Travis.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Panic onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Trout digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Into the box, Jose Bautista, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Mike Napoli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
On the move is Trout. Makes the play, 1 away. George Springer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. David Ortiz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Ortiz is on his way to second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Crawford is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Gaddis has a play and taken in out there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the catcher Giovanni Soto. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Rodriguez on the move, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Gray's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jung Ho Kang is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Evan Gaddis comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well,
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw, and Pence is in at third base with a triple. Kelby Tomlinson will dig in now. A single and a fly. And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it. Line softly toward the hole. Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. First offering on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Springer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Sean Rodriguez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now in the box, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence sprinting after it. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. A.J. Pollock will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Braun. Still ranging back. Gone! A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. And that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Brandon Crawford digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giovanni Soto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Pollock. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center as this lead swells to 7-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gong camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Hunter Pence tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. George Springer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
1 ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. David Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ryan Braun will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Kelby Tomlinson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
3rd baseman, Kelby.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Joe Panic will be in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Mike Trout will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollard. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
This one skied out toward right. Pence has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Jung Ho Kang will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.